We've got a lot more to do, and we cannot risk losing that in these midterms. So complacency is going to be our enemy, and anyone who doesn't embrace the Trump agenda and doesn't recognize the issues that propelled us to victory in the White House is going to be making a mistake.
Well, that was Ronna McDaniel, Republican National Committee chairwoman on our sister network, Fox Business, last week. Those comments set off a fury of criticism, and here now exclusively to explain those words is Ronna McDaniel, chair of the Republican National Committee. Ronna, good evening to you.
Good evening. Great to be here.
Those words reached a lot of people. Some perceived them as a threat, even members of your party. If you could clarify or explain what you meant by them.
Well, there's no threat coming from me. I'm probably the least threatening person you're going to find, but it is something I'm seeing and I'm hearing as I travel the country. I run into our voters. They say we want to see our candidates and our party support our president because our president supports us. He has helped usher in 3 million new jobs, record unemployment. ISIS is on the run. You're seeing our economy booming, and people feel like this is a president who cared about them. That's why they voted to put him in office, and now they want to see him keep these majorities and have candidates who are supporting his agenda.
So is that the winning strategy for your party, for Republicans heading into November, to embrace the president and his policies?
And to embrace the results of his policies. We have a lot to run on. It's not just rhetoric. We actually have results. Good things are happening in this country. People are taking more pay home. Their wages are going up. We're having more people entering the workforce. Veterans are being taken care of. There is a lot to run on for Republicans. And these are the things that propelled Donald Trump into the White House, because he talked about the issues that really mattered to everyday Americans. And now he's delivering on those promises. And every Republican should embrace that, because that's how we're going to win and keep these majorities.
Meanwhile, it seems some still on the left, Democrats, are choosing that anti-Trump message. This is Richard Painter, a Democratic Minnesota candidate, Senate candidate. He also happens to be George W. Bush ethics lawyer, his former ethics lawyer. But he has put together this ad depicting Trump as a dumpster fire. Watch this.
Some people see a dumpster fire and do nothing but watch the spectacle. Some are too scared to face the danger, or they think it will benefit them if they just let it keep on burning. Others shrug and say, oh, all this talk of a dumpster fire, it's just fake news. There is an inferno raging in Washington. But here in the land of 10,000 lakes, we know how to put out a fire.
I wanted to get your response to that.
You know, the Democrats have really focused on this playbook of resist and standing up to the president, and I just don't understand what they're resisting. They're resisting more jobs, they're resisting better pay, they're resisting a stronger economy. I mean, so many good things are happening for this country that the Democrats refuse to acknowledge it. They should be embracing these things. So the voters have a choice. Are you going to vote for the party of no, of resist and obstruct, or are you going to vote for a party that gets to Washington and actually does things for the average working family that's been struggling for so long in this country? I think it's a losing message for them. We've seen Republicans turning out in higher numbers than Democrats in these very important primaries in California and Ohio and North Dakota last week. We are energized, but beyond that, we are delivering and we're making people's lives better.
Real quick, I want to play this. Corey Stewart, a Republican Virginia Senate candidate, and I want to get your thoughts on something on the other side of this.
Sure.
Those of us who have tied ourselves to President Trump and who have vowed to support his policies are winning. We're winning in the primaries, and we're going to increasingly win as we get closer to November. I think that by that point, we will have a red tide because of the popularity of President Trump.
Clearly embracing the president and his policies. He has what some see as a controversial past. I hadn't seen whether or not the RNC is supporting him as a candidate.
So obviously we support the nominees of states across the country, but we're going to be in the most battleground states, the states where we think we can pick up Senate seats. And we obviously have to hold in Nevada and Arizona and Tennessee. And then we look at states like Missouri and Indiana, Florida, North Dakota, West Virginia, and those other states that President Trump won. It's a big map. We've got to expand our majority in the Senate and keep our majority in the House.
So as for your support for Corey Stewart?
We're not in that race right now. We're in Barbara Comstock's race, but we're not in a statewide statewide and for Virginia or New Jersey or Minnesota, we're going to be monitoring those races, and they've got to show that they're competitive.
Got it. Ronna McDaniel, great to have you on the program tonight. Thank you.